And this is about feelings. I am somebody that is truly passionate about feeling all type of feelings that this world, we're able to experience. I love to experience every single feeling that I have as a human being. But what is not convenient for you when you're going for your dreams, when you're going for your goals, is allow certain feelings to interfere in the actions that you know you need to take. You know, sometimes if you know that you're doing the right things for your goals, don't allow just because you feel sad, think that you haven't done progress. Just because you didn't connect as good with the lift, because I feel like when you go to the gym for a long time, you start to visualize that it's gonna be times that you're not gonna feel as connected. The music is not gonna be as good. You might don't feel as good. Your mind something might happen in your life, and your mind is kind of in that situation and not really into a lift. You start to perceive that it's gonna be different type of lifting, but that doesn't mean that if you still show up and the lift is not as good as the others, that doesn't mean that you are not doing progress. If you still push yourself, if you still know that you did everything that you were supposed to do for that specific workout, you still have to feel proud of yourself. Now, it's not easy for this to just, think about, oh yeah, I was feeling sad, but I did this, and I should feel better now. No, this takes time. It takes time for you to actually mean what you actually gonna say, because I believe that a lot of times we sometimes don't even believe what we say, and that's really dangerous because you have a world, you have a voice, you have a soul, you bring a voice that if you actually mean something, you can make the change. Anything that you decide to do with your life, if you are doing it for the better, it is doing a change. It is impacting in your life as it can be for others. If you become a successful people, you understand the opportunities that not only you get, just about the people around you. Because this is, at the end of the day, we are here for the community. We bring and we get. It all comes from the heart. If you are somebody who is constantly just wanting to get and get and get and never be able to give, you might get a lot of things in life, but you're not gonna be fulfilled. You're never gonna understand the beauty of being able to give something from the heart. Being able to understand that some people struggle more than you, they had it harder than you, and you have an opportunity. You were able to take the opportunity and just not better yourself, but better other people's lives. Just by your own decision, just by your own sacrifice. We all in life have to make sacrifice for your dreams. Oh, it's just about the people that decide to quit on themselves because they feel it was too hard, going for the dreams. It was too uncertainty. It was too uncomfortable because you didn't really know where was this gonna take you. It was not a secure path. It was a path that you don't really knew the outcome. I believe we know the outcome of actually putting the hard work in every single day. We know we can make it, but it's just about just because we don't see results, the results that we want, that we think that we deserve, you start to think that you're not doing the right things. You start thinking that you're actually not improving. You start to devalue yourself, because you wish that you have all the things that normally society tells you that you should have, so you can feel happy and you can feel that you're doing good. And when you have these things, you feel like you're failing. You're comparing yourself with other people's dreams or other people's timeline. If you are just starting the gym and you've been for a year, right? For me, I've been for 3 years, for almost 4. You're not gonna have the same results as I do. Does that mean that you should stop training? No. I have just 3 more years more than advantage that you will get by time. You just have to invest in your own time. So it's about that, guys.